What is going on, guys? Butane Gaming here. Let's quickly just talk about Assassin's Creed. These are my thoughts on it. Just don't take... This is all me. This is my perspective and how I see the game. Honestly, I am a fan of Assassin's Creed games. I played the previous games. So I think from 1 to Brotherhood to Black Flag. Those were amazing. I thought those were fun, but they got bloated over time with Odyssey and just trying to open the world into a big ARPG thing, which was whatever, right? Valhalla was their biggest peak, right? And it was just the right time that they released the game. It was COVID time. Everyone was cooped up at home. Also, the media for Vikings at the time was really big at that time when they released the game. So it kind of had all these little things that worked for Valhalla, and that's why it sold over like $1 billion. It's insane. Assassin's Creed Shadow has been the topic for months now. People have been talking about it. I've had my taste of it, of like having my ad lash, but at the same time, I just kind of stop and not give a fuck about it because I was just like, bro, these guys, they're just digging their own hole and you can't really help them when people start digging their own hole. And Ubisoft is one of those people. For some reason, they got baited and they ate that bait. Like, the controversy around this game is so much that they were better off not saying anything like the Black Myth Wukong developers. But they're not that smart. They decided to fucking eat the bait from people reaction. If they just shut the fuck up and just said, hey, we found Japanese settings. We're doing it for the first time. There's a black guy. We think it's going to be cool to add him in it. No more topics. No more discussion. It would have been fine. But nah. They're like, nah. He's black. Married 50 wives. Oh yeah, he was the best friend. He was a samurai. Yep. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Nobody gives a fuck. But they made it a thing, you know. And after people started digging into it and finding out that they wanted to pick the black guy because of the black movement and all the shit, it's just, holy shit, that hole was dug years ago, bro. Like, people just discovered it. They butchered themselves. Am I going to buy this game? Yes. Am I going to buy it now? No. I'm going to hold out. I've seen reviews just like you, and my pockets are not that deep, bro. I can't afford to spend $100 on every AAA games that pops out, right? I got to pick wisely. I'm still even waiting for Monster Hunt to be properly performs, to run properly so I can purchase the game. I'm holding out for that thing too. But this month I've got Kazan, the first Berserker Kazan. I played this demo and I think that's where my money's gonna go instead of Assassin's Creed. I'm just gonna wait 2-3 months and this game is gonna go on sale, so it's not a big deal for me. I like the fact that it has positive reaction. People are enjoying the graphics, how it looks. I think the Japanese setting is really awesome. I think the weapons and the 2 character type is dope. If you don't want to go assassin stealth mode, you can just fucking bust through the front door and hit him with a big hammer. I like that. I think that's cool. I think that serves people that enjoy the Soul games, and I have been enjoying the Soul games recently, and I do like the great sword style. I like the big fuck off sword. You can just fucking take their head off. What? I'm not in a rush to buy this game. Unfortunately, this game is not doing the best, right? As you can see over there, I really thought they would have cracked that 100K player peak. I really thought they would have had it. I thought they had that in the bag, but clearly no. It's doing worse than Dragon Age the Vanguard, and that's something that I wasn't a fan. Let's say I didn't play I never played any of the Dragon Age games, right? But that controversy just didn't stop. And when you see the footage and the gay stuff that they put in there, the LGBT stuff that just makes no sense, and it's not an interesting story to talk about LGBT people in a game. Whew, God damn, I'm surprised it even got that player peak. I think so, somewhere in the 80s, 80K. But we're talking Assassin's Creed, and they did the same thing, man. They added the trans stuff, which doesn't correlate with the timeline that they picked about this game, where, oh my god, Hero Japan, and you can have a relationship where you're friends. Cool, okay, whatever. I don't remember when Assassin's Creed games were about having a relationship. I don't, or whatever. There's also the building your own house, your own base. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? This is development money that should be put elsewhere to improve the game. Nobody wants to build a house in Assassin's Creed. I guarantee you, bro. Like, probably like 90%, 10% that are interested in it like that. And I get it. I think it's a way for them to bring in new audience, but I don't think this is the way to do it. Not in the Assassin's Creed franchise. I don't think it works inside it. But yeah, what can I say, man? I'm not eager to jump into this game. I liked it. There's a lot of positive reactions around it. People that are liking it like it. I don't think I'm going to hate it because I've always enjoyed the Assassin's Creed games, but I think just over the years they get too bloated that it just feels like they're not changing the recipe well enough that it feels something different, you know? So that's a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. What can you do? What can you expect? Like, all this stuff is just unnecessary to the game, to the lore. It's not like even the lore ever mattered about Assassin's Creed. It's just the fact that this time they try to force it down people's throat and try to make people see. I don't even know. I don't fucking know. This modern day way of trying to please everyone thing just doesn't work. Please your core fans, and I think they will come and support. But if you don't do that, hey man, each to their own. People are just gonna hold out till it goes on sale, and it's just gonna be a bummer for the game because they could have made a bit more money. But now there's people like me that are just gonna hold out till the shit go on sale, because in like 3-4 months, right, they'll put it on sale. It's pretty consistent of Ubisoft to do things like this. And on top of that, Ghost of Tsushima, they ate Assassin's Creed lunch. They ate it. This is a setting people wanted years ago. I was one of those people. I think since Brotherhood, that's when I was like, Assassin's Creed in Japan would be the coolest shit in the world. That's like fucking 15 years ago now, isn't it? A decade ago, some shit like that, right? But Ghost of Tsushima kind of fulfilled that role. I felt like an assassin. I felt like a samurai, an assassin. I was the ghost, man. And it delivers so well with its script, with its story, with its lore, with the map of the world. It just picked everything, man. Sucker Punch kind of just... And Yota, Ghost of Yota, I think Nawe is going to be butchered by this character too. Like, I think Ghost of Yota is going to eat Nawe's lunch as well. That's how it's looking right now, bro. They couldn't fulfill the the samurai roles because obviously Ghost of Tsushima was just a better samurai. And then when it comes to stealth, I think I'll still give it to Ghost of Tsushima. But I think Ghost of Yota is going to fill that role as well, even though there's like weird controversy around it. But that's just people that are just fucked up, man. People that have opinions like that often, it really annoys me. But what can you do, right? What can you do? You know, that's all I gotta say, man. I'm holding out for Assassin's Creed. You guys can see the numbers there. It's not looking great, man. But I'm sure, you know, they got the console sales and they got... Don't they have their own fucking app thing? I don't know. But I'm just gonna wait out till the damn thing go on sale and I'll pick it up and hopefully I'll have a good time. I think I will have a good time because it has been some time since I played an Assassin's Creed game. It just sucks that I'm not super excited to get it at its release just because of what I've seen so far, the reviews that I've watched, and kind of take their advice, and because they also are a bigger fan than I am. So, you know, if someone that's a bigger fan, they just say, oh, the game is good. Yeah, nothing crazy. I'm a little bit disappointed because, you know, there's been great games that have kind of raised the bar too high for these kind of studios to be making these type of slop, man. I mean, Kingdom Come Deliverance, I'm still going through that game. And I know for a fact that I missed some things in the Kingdom Come Deliverance game. But that's okay, because there's going to be a hardcore mode soon, and there's more DLCs coming out. Like, the game is just the one that's just keep on giving right now for me. And that's a really high bar that has been raised for me. I know they're two different games, but still it's just about the quality of what's in the game. That's that matter to me. And Assassin's Creed doesn't seem like it deserves my money at this point. So I'm gonna end it right there, man. I feel like I've just been talking shit for too long. Hope you guys liked it. Like or dislike if you didn't enjoy it. Check out and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.